Well, it's all over. 59-10. The Ravens destroy the Dolphins. And you know what? A lot of you were asking for a tank job. Friedo, the tank is here, so I recommend not complaining about it.
They dominated the Dolphins in every possible way. This was just a thorough thrashing. I said to you earlier in the game, it's a precursor of things to come. I'm not sure any loss this year will be this bad, but 0-16 is definitely a possibility. This was an absolute unmitigated disaster for Miami.
Undisciplined, unorganized. I guess that's what happens when you bring in 14 new players during game week. And Josh Rosen got out there, threw an interception on his second pass. What I'm wondering, though, is why was Brian Flores calling timeouts down 59-10 after the 2-minute warning? It just prolonged my misery.
I think he did that just as a little FU to John Harbaugh, who went for it on fourth down and scored a touchdown when he was up 52-10.
Painful. So, okay, Friedo, give me a prisoner of the moment take. After watching the display that you saw today, the Dolphins go 0-16 this year.
They could very well go 0-16. I mean, look, you had Greg Camarillo thankfully stop them from that a few years ago against these very Ravens, by the way, when Brian Billick was the head coach. But I mean, this is such a bad team in every possible aspect. I mean, special teams, offense, defense, it was just they got their ass handed to them. And yeah, 0-16 is a possibility.
I'm saying 1-15. I think it's hard to lose every game in this league. I know what happened to the Browns a couple of years ago. I think the Dolphins will luck their way into one victory. Another question I have, if this sort of misery continues. Now, I'm not saying Tua Tagovailoa is going to stay in school. I think he comes out no matter what, but does he try to pull the Eli Manning or the John Elway and maybe avoid coming to this dumpster fire?
I mean, he could. It's happened before. Certainly, John Elway did it. As you say, in 2004, Eli did that, forcing his way out of San Diego. That's a long way down the road. Let's see how he plays. Let's see what the Dolphins get. But that first pick overall, is looking more probable with every passing moment.
0-1. We are the second guessers on 5 Reasons Sports. And, man, Dolphins fall 59-10.